Hello YouTube, it's RJ in the West here, and my friend Last Sniper UC. So welcome back to another episode of our GTA Online live stream. I'm just getting ready to put my phone away. Opening up the Night Ride FM. Alright. Alright. I got my stream going. I should check my camera though. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm plugging my controller. Yes, I am ready. I wonder if it's going to be an easy one or is it going to be a tricky one. I'm not going to lie, dude. Oh, look, it's the same one as we did the other day.
Okay.
Oh, there's two of them. How about that? Isn't that great? Alright. Let's get rolling. And here come the cops. Soon. Oh no. There's cops on us now.
Oh no.
Oh no, what are we ever gonna do? These cops don't really prove much of a threat to us.
We could surrender.
No.
Make peace.
No.
Whoa.
I saw that.
My trailer
Are you
just
having
got
problems back there?
I crashed into a cop car and it threw my trailer up in the air and de-hitched it.
Man, you seem to have a lot more bad luck when it comes to doing this. But that sucks.
All I did is hit a cop car.
I know, it does that. I remember that happened to me a few years ago.
The cop car went right under the truck, lift the trailer up, and then throw the trailer up in the air and de-hitched it.
You able to get it back on there?
Yeah, it's on it right now.
Turn off the engine in your vehicle. God, do you think people are not going to be that dumb? 1 star in this game is death. People are not stupid enough to really stop and throw the keys out the window.
Yeah. Or 3-star.
Do you ever wonder who actually records the voices for the cops in this game?
I don't know, they probably used police scanner recordings to make them.
Well, dogs are going crazy for some reason.
You know those police scanners that have like audio, the police and stuff, what they're saying to, while they're in their vehicles.
I could probably just do it. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't need to change routes just because I overshot one of them.
No, it would reroute you a different route. Just
staying on the main.
It's just no different than GPS.
Is this the safe route or the risky one?
Risky one.
That explains the 2 trucks then. Yeah, I wouldn't really call it risky when we're just.
It would still give us 2, even for the safe one, 'cause it's more money.
It is. Ooh, low clearance.
And if it was even more money than what it is now, to give us 3 vehicles.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter which one we do. It would still give us the same
You're
amount
better
of
off doing the
vehicles.
risky one because you do get more of a payout. Especially if you have that low amount of money and you have only like 2 vehicles to work with. This is actually I would say this is almost a perfect formula for a cell mission like of this magnitude. Because you have 2 trucks, you have 2 guys, you have 2 players, you have 2 trucks, 2 trailers, and you're up against what, 3-star wanted level, which is kind of like neglectable unless you're sitting still.
You ever wonder why the NPCs don't freak out with their vehicles when cops are shooting, but when they only do it with players though?
Yeah, never really thought about it until you brought it up.
I've been noticing that as we're doing this mission. None of the NPCs are freaking out with their vehicles and like when the cops are shooting. But when a player does it, they freak out. Either jumping out of their vehicle or driving erratically
Oh
when a
wow,
player does
I'm
it.
still, oh, I'm still wanted.
1-star wanted.
Really?
Open the gate. That was a tight squeeze.
You earn you have earned $50,000 for helping your CEO sell the mission. Damn. Oh, I just realized I should. Oh crap! I got residual wanted level. That's. Oh god, it's a 3-star. Shit.
I literally had to wait until Agent 14 called me before I can call the buzzard.
Did not think I was gonna get a 3-star wanted level after like 15, 20 seconds after I complete the mission. But
Never
then
mind,
again,
it's
I
still
did just kill.
unavailable.
But then again, I did just kill a few cops right at the very end of the mission. So, you know, poop! I got spotted.
Why can't I call the buzzard? What the hell?
At least you're not wanted. Oh, damn it!
Says your vehicle is not currently currently unavailable. Why?
Tell you what, I'm making my way back there. I'll get the sparrow out. Oh my god, I'm just randomly getting spotted. I'm not even. Oh, I thought I would be higher up, but. I'm calling the sparrow. Alright, it's on the road. You see it, right?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna get spotted again.
Why is Merriweather calling me?
That's better.
I was just about to do the
I'll meet you at the
Bride
casino.
Authority.
Oh, that is the sound of my washing machine. I want to get to the casino, and then I'm going to do my laundry real quick and put it in the fryer. $50,000 for assisting you in that cell mission. That's actually from the secure surf too, not the bonus. Gang area showing up everywhere. No, I don't want to do no goddamn gang attack.
You triggered it.
I just flew over it. That's literally all it takes these days.
Usually you have to. Sometimes you gotta fire a weapon to destroy it.
I'm gonna go do my laundry. Alright. Yeah. 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 Probably could have done this earlier today, but not worried about it. Could have done it tomorrow. Doing it now. Gas powered dryer. I don't know why it has to be gas powered. Imagine if everything ran on gasoline. Oh god, imagine like, oh, gotta start the microwave. Oh, I gotta start the coffee machine. Yeah, like pull start the start the washing machine or something like that. Imagine I mean, I remember a commercial I saw a few years ago where they actually had like, I don't know what the commercial was about, but there was a commercial that had like appliances, small kitchen appliances that ran on gasoline, and it was kind of funny because you see what looked like a lawnmower engine and a blender. You spin the wheel?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Damn hair in my mouth. Oh, come on.
Ah, point to point.
Let's see. I'll go to D and A and then make my way to B.
Okay. I'll go to E and C then. E? E.
This is a weird route. I've never done this one before.
I think we have, it just, we don't do it often. It's a forgettable route. I like the fact that these motorcycles have very good braking.
Even for the non-customized one.
Yep.
Step at D first because it's on the way.
Yeah, we've done this route a few times before. We just don't do it often, though. I'm gonna put my Sparrow away. Oh, no, not... Son of a bitch.
Well,
Oh, you know, I requested a stupid dinghy.
how many times are you gonna do that, dude?
I don't do it all the time. I was
Pretty
pressing my
much.
buttons too... I was pressing my buttons too fast.
You pretty much called the dinghy out all the damn time.
Yeah, it's not even available. How about that?
Damn dinghy.
Dinghy.
Dingy.
I should use boats more often in my missions. Imagine if I gave us the tugboat, just you and me in a tugboat, and we were up against, and we actually spawn in our tugboats too. And I'll make them
Now
super.
I can call the buzzer.
I'll make them super tanky too. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be fun?
It's like Thomas the Tank Engine, but Thomas the Tugboat.
That'd be like tugs, or something. I did watch a Steve Reviews video just a couple of days ago about tugboats. That'd be a show I would watch if I was a kid. I never saw it. I was a Thomas the Tank Engine kid back in the day, but I never watched tugs.
No, I was more of a Thomas the Tank Engine.
My sister watched Barney.
Yeah, I've watched that too.
Ugh.
I even had a stuffed animal of Barney.
Did it say I love you?
No, it was not a battery operated one.
Oh, good.
I even had a Barney Binky.
No judgment.
And I've had that blanket for a very long time, but I don't know what even happened to it.
Probably got old and threw it away.
No, I don't know what happened to it. I actually I kept sleeping with that Binky since I was probably like 10 to 11 years old. It was a comfort blanket.
I can see that. Alright, now I can probably put away the dinghy.
I'm right here next to you. I can pick you up.
We still have one left.
Oh, we do?
I thought you were going to do the last one.
I went to the other ones.
I went to E and D. You were closer to B. That's why I went to E and C. That's why I went to these ones. Well, you're going to have to fly over to B again, because you said you were going to those three, and I went to the other two that were farther away. How did you overlook that? You probably don't feel like doing that, huh? Like, all the way.
No.
I could have probably picked the smaller route and...
That wasn't the reason. I think my mind was elsewhere when I was thinking about other stuff.
Eh. I can hear the dogs barking outside. Whoa. Yeah, when I was actually doing when I was in my live stream earlier this afternoon, the one thing that I was actually feeling a little annoyed was you probably noticed I was getting annoyed by having, like, not being able to actually have a stable mission involving enemies using motorcycles and quad bikes. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I like the idea of them using quad bikes. It kind of, in a way, works with the. I mean, I can, in a way, make it work. I mean, the only problem is I have to have them all in Blazer Aquas or some other weaponized vehicle. I mean, I don't want them exclusively on the Blazer Aqua because, well, being a weaponized quad bike kind of limits what the enemy can do. I actually, in a way, I actually find the Blazers even more dangerous in the mission than the Creator. It's actually kind of ironic when you think about it.
Mm.
Well, in the mission Creator, I don't know, just land over here and I'll.
Oh, I was driving over here with the motorcycle.
Oh.
Because I didn't know you were coming over here.
Really?
Yeah, really? You didn't tell me you were.
I was making my way back, but alright. Do you know which one to go to? Because I don't.
No, I'd never done this one.
No, that's fine. I'll just wait in the
Oh,
helicopter.
it's this one. It's
Yeah.
this one. There's a, you have to go right here where the garage doors are at for the semi trucks, and there's pallets that would
pallet
hide you.
one? Alright, so it's the pallet one. I'm gonna remember that. Alright, so what's actually kind of funny is we were able to make it work years ago in Capture Creator.
Why am I wanted?
I don't know, but it don't matter. How many stars? I can't tell.
2.
Copy. You know, I like the fact that I'm getting $10,000 every few minutes now. Is that the final job that you had to do, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm waiting. The CEO's swapping. There we go. There we go. Now I can return the dinghy to storage. I actually had to leave. I actually had to get out of the mission in order to do that for some stupid reason. Yeah, I can put the Sparrow away while in the mission, but I can't put the dinghy away. What's up with that?
Is the Sparrow a personal aircraft?
No, it's a moon pool vehicle from the Kasaka. That's actually why I love the Sparrow so much. It's a really fast. It's a fast, nimble helicopter. It's really easy to fly. It feels right.
It used to be extremely squishy.
Used to be very squishy back in the days. Oh my god! I even wanted to make a meme. Like I landed and started smoking. There we go. Hey, how it takes my hat away every time. So annoying. Now, earlier this afternoon, when I was getting ready to start my live stream this afternoon, I did a name change. The reason why is because before I got sick, I actually wanted to separate my my afternoon lives. Oh my god, dude, that's twice I had to do that. Why is he doing that? That's literally twice that happened in 1 week.
Walking in place?
Yes, that's the first. That's literally like the second time this happened, and I've been doing this for a long time. Must have been an update or something, and there was a. It just cannot be a coincidence, dude. Come on, paper out. I can't do the twisted finger thing.
Been crossing your fingers?
What is it? What is it?
Point to point.
Countryside too. You know what? I'm gonna do A and C, the two farthest ones away. I will see you later.
A
A and
money truck?
C.
Just right in front of me.
Yeah. No, I'm in the right way. So you said the ghoul saw in Warframe is like new meta weapon, right?
Yeah.
Is this the original ghoul saw that you're talking about, or the actual Kuva
Well,
version? Because the Kuva version
it,
isn't out yet until next week.
it's the original.
God damn, really? Is it? Does it require a ribbon? I'm guessing.
I didn't say.
You know what? I was real quick to dismiss it. I know I recently recrafted it to add to the collection, but now when you were talking about it, what if I put melee influence on my ghoul saw? I mean, I never thought about this at first, but the ghoul saw is a brutal weapon. It's
He
a
he was doing 90 billion damage with it. All red crit.
well, you know how a lot of people love seeing those red numbers. I'm not one for big red numbers. I don't know why. I think it's a visual sensory thing. I prefer yellow numbers and only yellow numbers and white numbers, but then you got the other numbers that like shielded it. But anyway, I digress. The ghoul saw. Is there any particular build he was running? Like, what elements was he using? Was he just like putting everything into slash or something?
I really couldn't tell you. I can't remember.
You know, I understand. I probably have to. Is this from?
This is a TikTok video. It's a build
Oh,
video
it's a
for the
TikTok.
ghoul self.
Oh, okay.
It's a build video on TikTok for the ghoul self. I can find it and send it to you so you can see it.
All right. I should be able to
Because
see your TikTok videos.
yeah, I have to download the video for you onto my device for you to see it.
Makes sense.
Because you don't have TikTok on your phone. You do, but you don't have it downloaded. So I had to send it to you a different
I'm not
way.
one for TikTok. That's my problem. I'm just.
It's just like Facebook.
Yeah, it's worse than Facebook.
No, Facebook's actually worse.
How?
It's more. It's got a lot more stuff on there that is.
Dude, I swear to God, if you hit me, you are so dead. That's what I thought. Just
Already
keep
itchy.
walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. I don't know. I was hearing him rambling, hearing him saying some weird stuff. It just got knocked over his girlfriend when I was like.
That
But
actually would
you
give him
probably
right.
don't
That
have
would.
you don't have to download it. I probably could find it on YouTube.
It's a TikTok video, not a YouTube video.
Ah, damn it. All right then. Oh,
I
I
can actually
almost hit that railing.
When we get done with this mission, I can actually find it pretty easily.
Or you could just play it out and I can hear it.
It would just easier for you to actually see it than listen to it.
That makes sense. Don't question, are you allowed to download TikTok videos?
Yeah.
That's why I said it was don't question. I don't know, I just feel more safe asking certain questions. Like when you know what they say, if you ask the right questions.
If it wouldn't give you the option to do it, if it wouldn't let you do it.
Nah. I would watch it once and then just like, that'd be it. I mean, I'm not superly taking an interest. I mean, you already remember, like, when I was playing Warframe a couple weeks ago, and I was hyper-focused on killing hundreds of thousands of Corpus units. I still have to kill 300,000 of them to get past Grenier. I can't believe, and this is hilarious, looking at how many of the factions, the majority of the players who play Warframe are inherently conditioned to killing Grenier, and there's a reason why, because the reason why is because the Grenier are inherently the weakest against the Warframes themselves.
I think the infested are weaker.
Yeah, but they can still kill your ass. You know, they get down. Alright, the last two are up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and get my helicopter. Son of a bitch, I forgot to put it away. God. You know, I'll just use
It's called the buzzard.
I was about to say the buzzard. Or I'll get my hunter out. Screw it. Shouldn't be too far.
Hunter,
I mean,
hunter.
I'm not too far away from of an airspace. I like to come up with fallback plans and. All right, let's go ahead and put that sparrow away and. Let me check what time it is. Ooh, wait, what? 8:05, huh? Alright. Yeah, for those who are watching, either you're a new or a seasoned viewer. Seasoned viewer. If you don't see my camera, I'm actually looking at my dashboard to see what time it is. Oh, I must take the... No, I don't have to.
I'll wait right here. Well, for you, I'll look up for that video.
No, okay. I'll watch it before I go to bed. I'm not... And this is funny that I said that. I don't suffer from sleep loss when it comes to looking at some of my devices right before going to bed. I kind of came up with this weird strategy. The glasses that I'm wearing are polarized. If I look at my phone at a certain angle, it fades the screen down to like where it's like almost dark. Like, you want to hear something funny? When I go to the store and when we walk past the lottery machines, I can't even see what's on the screen. It's just a black screen for me because I have to tilt my head at a certain angle. I'm waiting for you now. And it's actually kind of funny saying that because of how polarized lenses work. Like, I know for a fact if this was a 4K TV, I would probably have a hard time using my glasses while playing. Because, like, if I actually turn my head like this way, the screen would go completely black. That's how weird I am. I am willing to wear polarized glasses at night. It helps block the blue lighting, or at least I think it does. I don't know if it actually does in real life, but I've been doing it for quite a while now. And you remember last night where that a long time ago when I first started wearing sunglasses at night. I will admit though, I felt like an idiot at first, but then I've just grown so used to it. I've been grown so used to wearing sunglasses at night. One of these days, if I do get a new pair of glasses, I want to try to get them to... I'm going to try to see if I can request them to actually turn them into sunglasses like this, so I don't have to wear two pairs of glasses. I will admit though, it's kind of funny. It is kind of funny and a little weird, but to me, it's just normal. But to other people, it's just weird. Alright, let's do Plowed. I want to see how effective you are on the hunter when I do this mission. Where's the Phantom Wedge? Oh my god. My acid truck is blocking the Phantom Wedge icon. I'm gonna put that acid truck away. Normally we do anyway, so... Oh. That is a weird place to put it. Seen that shit? Okay, the Phantom Wedge was next to... Really? It was, like, this is an interesting place. Alright, you can fly the hunter. I'm gonna go ahead and get the wedge. The Phantom Wedge, honestly... Oh, crap, now I have to use my... What was it? 4? Yep. One of these days, I'm looking at the idea of actually getting jammy pants with anime girls on it, just for the shits and giggles. Or to add, like, just to wear. Like, I wear jammy pants, like, all the time as it is. So it's not really gonna it's not gonna really make a big change or difference. It'd be interesting, it'd be different. Jordan. What if what if there was a way I can actually get custom patterns? Like, imagine my Limbo from Warframe and turn them into jammy pants. What do you think?
I don't know, but I'm gonna do that later.
Do what? Oh, the TikTok
The
thing?
video.
Okay.
I'll
Take your
send it
time.
to
I'm
you.
not.
I'll have to send it to you tomorrow or tonight when you're
I'm
in
not
bed
worried
or
about it.
something.
I'm not worried about it.
Because of that stupid goddamn worthless autocorrect.
Eh,
Shit pisses me off. Should never exist.
eh. Let it go.
If it never existed, it would make typing and texting much easier.
You're making it hard. It's only difficult for you because, well, for one, it's a communication problem, and it's not in your
No,
control.
I'm speaking clear.
No, that's what I said. It's a communication problem. You're saying one thing, but the reaction is a different reaction, and it's not in your control. That's what's pissing you off. I mean, it's like trying to talk to a brick wall. Like, you're wanting the brick wall to talk back, but you know it can't because it's a brick wall. See what I'm saying here? That's the communication error, and communication can piss anyone off. When a gang member says, "Where are you gonna go?" It's like, I am going here. I am going to the power station. By the way, I was actually, not gonna lie, I was thinking about putting back on the motorcycles and quad bikes for that mission that we're gonna do tomorrow. Even if the results would just involve, like, no one responding. But to be honest, like, I should care. But the idea of turning into a full-fledged dogfight, you may have noticed how it just feels weird having all those helicopters flying over that thing. To be honest, it should be a ground assault combat. And I do have one last trick up my sleeve. I should have thought of this earlier, but, well, it was a different time. I was only thinking of one string of events at a time. I can only think of one train of thought at a time. Caracaros for the bad guys, right? And for us, we would go back to the gun vans and our weaponized Tampos. This would actually keep the ground fight, and I can use the chase units. The chase units can remain exactly as is. Not the, I can have them as aircraft. I can keep the Froggers, but make them as chase units. That way, it feels like, oh, this shit's getting real. They're no longer driving around in cheap motorcycles and quad bikes. That these guys are, they're literally weaponizing pickup trucks, and now they have access to a lot of aircraft. So, this is what I'm thinking. This will be the final escalation. So tomorrow, I'm going to be doing that change. I'm not gonna lie, a full-fledged dogfight just feels very weird, especially, like, concerning the fact that it's just going to be so many. I mean, our formula is more or less like this. My girls are the elites. They're the enforcers with high health and high damage output with their weapons. Well, yours are the main backbone. They're the main drive of the mission, where supposedly they're biker chicks, but given the fact that motorcycles... Well, you know what? I can still use them as motorcycles. They have respawned. They have actually respawned, but I don't need to make them into... I don't need to give them any grenade launchers in this case, because most likely I don't need to, because considering the fact that you're lucky enough to destroy their vehicles. But I'll see where this goes. By the way, how's that FH1 Hunter feels compared to most of your vehicles?
I've flown it before.
I know you've flown pretty much every helicopter in the game. Well, except for one. You kind of refused to fly it, though. I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember. It's not the Havoc. You've flown the Havoc before. You were kind of forced to. Oh, crap. I don't remember what the name of the helicopter was called. Well, you didn't... It's not that you refused to, but you just never personally had access or a reason to.
Is it weaponized, non-weaponized?
Non-weaponized.
I still don't know what it is.
I think it's that very expensive helicopter. It's the the
gold one.
Yeah, it's a gold one.
That's a waste
I think
of money.
it is a waste of money. It ain't bragging rights either. I mean,
same thing with the golden jet. Waste of money.
Yeah. Uh, go to Stab City. Yeah, the idea of giving them the Caracara again, like I never even seen it work when I was playtesting the mission today.
You know, with
I
that
should have.
weird shaped looking, fat looking buggy that
Mm,
that was flipping over extremely easy and squishy. You talking
hmm
about that one?
Yeah, that car, that vehicle, dude, was garbage. I never gave the Caracara a chance when I was playtesting the mission today. When I was working on it, I should have gave it a chance when I was actually there, man. I really should have, but I never thought about it. I was. Here's the thing, knowing the fact that I'm live and I'm talking, and I'm only hearing myself, and even though I'm receiving suggestions for you, at the same time, like the majority of the time, I'm trying to figure out what would be the best course. But then this is why I'm playtesting my missions. Like I've been doing this like a lot now. I do enjoy Mission Creator. It's really fun to do.
What about the Halo buggy?
Oh, the Barrage. No, that's the military's vehicle of choice. Oh, chair died. What time is it anyway? Alright, around 8:20, I'll turn it back on. Oh, dog barking. Ugh, Bonnie is so loud.
Well, she's a girl.
By
She
the
has
way,
that higher
it's funny.
pitch.
I can see you. Oh.
Oh, what?
No, it's just telling me that you're live.
Isn't this helicopter faster than
Yes.
the
It's the
Sparrow?
fastest helicopter in the game. It's the fastest helicopter in the game. And supposedly it's the fastest helicopter in the game, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'll have to look it up on the internet. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh wow. I forgot how sensitive this is.
Like, that's
I'm gonna.
because you're using because you're in here with me, so you're using my sensitivity. You gotta remember, I have max sensitivity in this game for everything for
This is a
camera.
good spot. All right, you want to stay in the hunter, you can. Actually, you should. I'm kind of curious how this would be an interesting experiment, but it's entirely up to you. I know the Terrorbyte's gonna spawn behind that building. What is that sound? What are you hitting?
The street light.
You're hitting a lot of stuff. Luckily, that's a tanky helicopter.
Well, it has very wide propellers.
It's a big
Rotor.
helicopter. It's a
Rotors,
gunship.
whatever you want to call it.
It's a gunship.
Very wide water blades.
Rotor blades, yeah. Diamond shopping.
Okay, you're going to steal a diamond shipment from.
I'm gonna look.
Client wants these rocks.
Surprised Gracie's not over here. She's probably sleeping. I put a blanket on her. Because there's no heat right now. Because there's no heat right now. Anything below 65, I put a blanket on my cat when she's sleeping.
Even though she has fur to keep us.
Yeah, I don't care if she has fur. She likes snuggling with her blankie. Dude, I swear, since I put her on a diet, she's been acting more like a kitten now. Like, she's slowly becoming herself again.
Alright, I'm gonna try that. Look at that video again while you're doing that.
Yep. Oh, you know, actually, I could do that right now. Oh, of course. Oh my god, Gracie heard me say her name, and now she's here. Oh, you probably can't see her because of the angle of the camera. Well, that's not true. Yep, you can see her. Hi, Gracie. Yeah, she heard me say her name, and now she's sitting on my leg.
Found it.
How long did it take you?
Not very long. By the way, it kicked me out of your helicopter and I can't use it anymore.
What, from starting that job?
No. As soon as you went in there to get the diamonds, it kicked me out of your helicopter.
I didn't even touch the diamonds.
I know, but it's not even highlighted on here
Oh,
anymore.
it's destroyed.
Yeah, I don't know how it got destroyed.
I don't know, but I'm gonna lose the cops real quick.
Let me look at the video. Watch the video real quick or download it.
Alright, you do that. Oh wow, dude, I feel like I'm spacing out over here. Over here. I'm gonna check to see if my helicopter is actually destroyed. I feel like it, and for the sound of it, it looks like it is. If I can't put it away in storage, I think it is destroyed. Do I have to be outside? Or maybe I have to... Oh, you know what? It's me. You know what? I just realized, as soon as I got in my oppressor...
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too. You know what? That's okay. Because you're going to be getting your oppressor soon. Curious. Oh, okay, so you do get wanted as soon as you walk in there.
Right. Now get them over to our client. They know these diamonds will be hot, but there's hot and there's hot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this area is specifically designed not to get engaged too much with the cops. Like, you gotta wait like a good 40 seconds or so.
He's got two builds for it. He's got one for melee influence and another build for it as well.
I had a feeling melee influence was gonna be part of it. And you know what? Since I've been using
the other one is melee. I have to zoom. I have to melee. No, I have to zoom in on it because it's so far. You're gonna have to zoom in on the build to be able to see it. Melee Constitution, or it starts with a C.
Crescenado?
I think so.
Isn't that the one that makes you like invisible or gives you like a combo bonus or something?
I have no idea.
I'm not gonna lie, I would go straight influence.
The one you most likely you go with the melee influence one.
It's
and
easier
yes,
to make
he is using a river mod on both builds.
He has a ribbon mod for it. But you technically, like I said, you do not need a ribbon mod for it to make it good. Like I said,
so when you get to that point of the video, pause it, move your fingers out to zoom in on the video so you can see what the build is.
I'm assuming he's using heat and viral.
Don't know.
Most people do. Well, actually, you can't use heat and viral with melee influence. Most likely, you'll be doing what I'm doing, which is electricity and viral. With magnetic, if you're doing higher attack speed.
He's using shocking touch.
Well, yeah, that's what gives you the electricity, and it makes sense that you're going to use electricity because you want its stats chance too. Sorry about that.
I'm going to download the video and send it to you.
Okay. I'm going to call for the Sparrow You want the Sparrow, or are you going back into your Molotov?
I'll probably just go back into Molotov here in a sec.
Alright, I won't, like, you know your way there. I'll go ahead and do a CEO job.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
You know what? I'm gonna give you the Sparrow.
The ones he's doing billions of damage with is actually the melee influence build.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, Sparrow's behind you. You see it?
I'm on top of the roof of the building, so you're gonna have to give me a second. Right now I'm trying to send this video to you.
Okay, as soon as you said roof of the building, I'm just gonna take the Sparrow and pick you up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, ever since I started using melee influence, it rewired my way of thinking of what it means to use melee only. Ever since I started nuking enemies, it completely changed my way of thinking. Like, I even sometimes ask myself,
it's been sent to you.
Nice. As a Limbo main, that's the biggest problem with Limbo is that he can't really kill with his abilities. And the only real way to do that is by subsuming certain abilities that actually allow you to kill. Alright, fully loaded. And, I've been experimenting with a lot of weapons, and I even started going back to my Prisma Obex. Like, I was using that for literally around a year, like, throughout the entirety of last year. And I never saw myself as a decent melee user, but I never saw myself as a badass one either. And like, as a Limbo main, you really are kind of limited to your abilities, and I personally like it. It's simple. Like, you just press one button and that's fine. Like, it doesn't make you lazy, it just makes you just, like, relaxed. That's actually one of the reasons why I love my Limbo so much, is that he can be very, very easy, because when you play as other Warframes, you put their abilities to full use. So in a way, it's like you're fishing, but you're using all of your you're using everything in your tackle box, compared to using only one thing. And
when he shows the build, it's towards the end of the video.
Okay.
Towards the beginning of the video, he just talks about the weapon and showing you how much damage that you can do with it.
Okay.
But he says it's a very slow, very clunky weapon, but if you want a weapon that can delete and destroy stuff instantly, this is the weapon for you.
Melee influence, the reason why I say it rewired my brain is it turned me into what almost felt like a borderline elitist when it comes to weapons. And I don't like that mindset, to be honest. It's just weird. I mean, I don't have to tell people what they can and can't use. It's not my game, it's not my position, not my problem.
He's even one-shotting the
anti-frames?
Well, that too, and also just one-shotting the whatchamacallit, the robot mechs thingies.
Oh, Necromex?
Yeah, Necromax. He's one-shotting the Necromax.
He's fighting the Murmur.
Well, he's fighting everything. It's not just the Murmur.
No, they're doing like a elite onslaught or something.
No, he was doing different tile sets.
That reminds me,
weapon.
They should expand on the Samaris bounties. Like, what if they gave us the option to go do synthesis missions on some of the, like,
He was one of the missions he was in. Looked like he was in the Void, and the other one was the one of the Necromax in it. He's just showing off the weapon and what it can do.
Ah, damn it.
But he says if you want a weapon that can delete everything, this is the weapon for you. first, you can increase its speed with prime melee speed.
Magnetic rush is what I use for melee
That's
attack speed.
yeah, but that's not gonna cut it for that weapon.
Mm.
But I don't think he's using prime melee speed on a ghoul saw, anyways, for his build.
I can see attack speed being useful in the ghoul saw because of how clunky it is. And that is understandable. And speaking of clunky, I'm not gonna lie, I have a problem with two-handed weapons in this game, dude. When I was, a long time ago, I used to use the scan hammer a lot. The Cynoid's similar. I actually kind of like that
Yeah.
weapon. It is a status chance king because of how high its status chance was. The only problem is that when I started using other weapons, when I went back to it, it just felt weird. Like, it felt like a downgrade almost. And you had this feeling as often as I have at times. Like, when you're playing on certain things, or when you're using certain things in your life, and you find what it feels like, ugh, this was working, but going back to it just feels different now. And I'm not in a good way either.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my vehicles away. Gracie, for a second there, thought I was talking about closing up. Like, it is nowhere near ready for her snack time. I'll tell you though, she has been really vocal and very active in the morning now. Since I put her on a hard diet. Like, I'll give you like a handful of cat food that she has for the entire day, the rest of the day to eat. And she'll eat it all by the afternoon. Not in one sitting though. She'll do like 2 servings. She'll eat half and then like go to sleep, and then like a couple hours later she'll wake up again and eat another. Let's sit here for a little bit. Pet my kitty cat. Yes. Too bad the camera can't see you. I can make it to where the camera sees, but you're going to be seeing a whole lot of me. And not just this part. Yes, kitty cat. What time is it? Hey, do you have anyone watching you right now?
Yeah.
Nice. I have no one watching me right now. I had someone watching earlier, but they left. I'm just gonna sit here and yeah, I'm definitely gonna start. I'm probably gonna do those changes tomorrow in the morning and then get them out of the way after I get done watching that show in the morning. I'll probably watch like a few episodes of that show, but then like wait until way later. Maybe around late afternoon, maybe around like 9 or something. I'll probably start working on that. So what was the formula that we were talking about? I mean, we would keep the motorcycles, or do you want the gun vans? I personally would say the gun vans would probably be more of an equalizer, but either way, we're keeping the Havocs. I'm keeping the Havocs. I like my Havocs. They can actually help keep the enemy helicopters at bay. Although I could probably turn them into a pair of Valkyries too. No, Gracie is so squishy. Gracie is a very squishy cat. That's why I call her my squishy fluffy fur baby. That's actually what I love about squishy cats. It's definitely a sensory thing, dude. I love it. And Gracie loves it too. She loves being petted. She's definitely a lap cat. It's funny that over the years, she's literally the only lap cat we've ever actually had.
Hmm.
I've never really thought about that until just now. That I've had a lot of cats over the years. I had that one long-haired tabby named Bigfoot, and I mean he was named Bigfoot because he had like extra toes or something like that. We had him for like a long ass 14 years. He was never a lap cat. And we had Ziggy, who we've had for quite a few years. She also was not a lap cat, and she was also a long-haired tabby. And I've actually had several other cats. Like Jesse had a cat named Dottie. I had like two other cats named like Heckle and Feckle or whatever. But the funny thing is, none of those cats were lap cats. Every cat we've ever owned were never lap cats, except for one. But he ran away a long time ago. His name was Spooky. But he was like a very black cat, and he was like the closest thing to a lap cat. And
Not all cats are lap cats, depending on the personality and species.
or breed. Oh my god, dude. Do you know what'd be funny? Imagine if you had like a Canadian lynx or a bobcat and it was like full blown house cat mode, like 100% house cat. Like you don't have to worry about its wild animal instincts, like never in this fictional scenario. And it was like such a lab cat. Like imagine like a 60, 70 pound squishy fluffy cat that's like a big lynx. I've seen videos of Maine Coons, and oh my god, dude, they are big. They are big kitties,
They
and
can be big as a couch.
they are vocal. Oh my god, they are. And you know what's funny? If I don't like the idea of if I actually were like a cat if I wanted to be selective with my cats, most likely I'd be a calico guy. I like female cats. I like female cats. They're easier to get along with.
Did you know all black cats are female?
No.
Yeah, proven fact. All black cats are female.
Oh, I think I missed it.
And did you know all tiger striped cats are male?
No.
True fact.
Oh.
I've got full access to their servers now.
My leg is itchy.
Beach house guy.
Itchy. What sucks is that my heel on my slipper is not helping. It's just rubbing it. It's not scratching it like I want it to. Check what time it is.
I think calico are the only breeds that it can be a mix between male or female.
They're mostly female, from what I've heard. Gracie is basically like almost all white, but calico only on the top of her head and on her tail.
I can't remember what species it is, but there's a species that can be either male or female. A common, it might be the common breed, maybe.
I don't know. I can't really imagine myself with any other type of cat breed. I mean, if I actually were to pick any other cat breed, most likely it'd be a
hairless Sphinx.
No. You know what I would pick? I would pick either this. I would either pick a British short hair or a Scottish fold. Or even a Munchkin cat. Oh my god, Munchkin cat.
They're worth too much money though.
They are adorable as hell. They are so cute. Their stubby little legs.
They're worth more money because they're
But they also have health problems too. So no, I probably would not pick. I would not pick a cat that is predisposed.
How about one of those leopard spotted ones?
Oh crap! What are they called? Ocelot? No, not ocelots.
They're those. I don't know, but I don't know, but they have really long, tall, skinny legs. They can stand up
I
almost as
know what
tall
you're
as a human.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen that one. I've seen the videos on Facebook. I mean, sometimes I
If
was,
they, if they stand on two legs, they're just as tall as a human.
yeah.
They kind of look like Kavats from Warframe.
I wonder if that's what they are supposed to be inspired by. And the Kavats, I mean, in the game, Kavats basically do kind of look like that.
They even kind of sound the same as the cat species in Warframe.
Well,
If you see the video of those leopard spotted cats and listen to the ones in Warframe, they sound exactly the same.
yeah, I can see that. I always like the idea, when it comes to the Kavats, I actually like the idea of a chubby Kavat. To be fair, when you look at the Kerbrows, they actually have, like, breeds for all shapes and sizes. But they don't have, like, all the Kavats look the same, basically. And, as a result, like, what I'm thinking is, I know that all the Kavats are supposed to be based on, like, a specific cat breed, or whatever. But it would be cool to have a chonky Kavat. When I was doing a thought experiment last year, you won't believe this, but the chonky Kavat idea would be like a bulwark, like a Kavat bulwark, and that's its passive. Like what it does is it periodically grants the Warframe like 65% damage reduction or something like that. But when fully maxed out, it's like 75% damage reduction. And yes, you can stack it with other damage mitigation abilities. So it would make the bulk. So it would make this Kavat very, very good. In fact, you know what? If this Kavat ever came out, I would use that over the Vaska Kavat. Not even because I like chubby Kavats, but I like the idea of a chubby Kavat. But the Kavat would also be. It would have two basic abilities. It can be damage resistance. It would literally just be called Bulwark. And the other one,
It won't be able to pick you up if you go down though.
that's the thing. That's the trade-off. The other ability, oh my god, now that Gracie's off my leg, I can actually scratch it now.
Herbert's probably making you itch.
I don't know, but my leg was itching like crazy.
This question, cat hair is coarse. It's
Oh, it
coarse,
wasn't
so it can
Gracie's
be.
cat hair. It was on my leg directly.
No, I'm saying cat hair can make you itch.
I'm not itchy from that hair. I mean, no, I'm out of here. Oh no, I'm actually not leaving. I'm gonna get ready to switch vehicles. I don't know why I'm flying over here. I could just go to the damn casino. Like, I'm such an idiot. I wasn't thinking at
You
first.
can spawn aircraft in the casino.
That's why I was saying I could go to the casino, but no, I'm an idiot. I went to the beach instead.
Apparently, for some reason, that the horse track counts as an airfield for some weird reason.
It makes a decent airfield, though. Now, I'm not gonna lie though, I do kind of like the idea of giving the Moto X guys the Karakara as the final battle, because if the Karakara, it's a sport. The truck itself looks sporty, I guess. But at the end of the day, I feel like I just need an excuse to just give them a weaponized vehicle that's actually a crew-based vehicle that actually feels more relatable to them, but not in a way where it's too stupid, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but all I can say is that compared to some of the other factions in the game that I came up with over the years, the Moto X guys were probably just a big side project. I never really thought about putting too much lore into them, if I'm being honest. But other than the fact that they're basically a gang of extreme sportsmen, but they specialize in quad bikes and dirt bikes and stuff. But really, like, as I continued on, I had to expand on their lore, and they probably resorted to using the Caracara as their overall vehicle of choice when it comes to heavy combat, which would make sense because, ooh. Oh! Oh my god, I'm smoking. You're not,
I
though, are
wonder
you?
why.
Are
no,
you?
I blew up.
You know what's funny? I'm actually making my way here right now. Damn. My helicopter tanked your damage, but at the cost, I still have that. I don't care. Oh. Gracie girl. Hi, baby.
I could not see you because it was too dark out.
Gracie. Gracie? Come here, Gracie. What you doing?
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help
Yeah,
you?
baby.
I can do that.
You wanna come up here? Nah, she'd rather lick herself than go up here. Can't wait till she starts losing more weight. She'll be able to clean herself better. Yep. When she first adopted us, that was like 3 years ago. Or 4 years ago. I don't remember how long ago. I'm not saying she was skinny. But she was very fit. What am I doing?
No, she was much skinnier.
As I said, she was pretty fit. She was very active. She was an indoor-outdoor cat at the time. But as soon as we got the dogs, well, she was on the verge of wanting to run away, and I don't blame her. Oh, my chair died.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't
No,
on the
I'm
verge of
not gonna
running
even
away.
bother. I'm not even gonna bother calling for a vehicle. I'm just gonna chill here for the remainder of this mission. Oh, cool. You're here too. Yeah, I'm gonna just crouch in here. I don't care.
Taking a bath?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling in the water.
That's taking a bath.
Fine, I'm taking a bath. I'm just chilling in the water. I
That's
would go
taking
up
a
there,
bath.
but I don't really. I don't really feel like going up there. I just want to chill in the water.
Aw, stupid ass freaking Powerball.
You could just be chilling, man. Why you have to make things so hard?
I hate those Powerballs. Can't see them.
It's funny when I'm rubbing Gracie's fur, I'm building up static electricity, and then I'm zapping her in the ears. I can hear I'm literally hearing crackling noises when I'm petting her. You loving it, aren't you, baby? Yes. Yeah, you loving this? You know what's funny, Jordan? Jordan, you know what's funny? You're actually, in a way, stuck here with me here. Well,
No,
not
I'm
really.
not.
But you died, and it put you right back here. In a way, and you're also, you can't even recall your vehicle for the next couple minutes. That's why I think this is whole funny. It's actually kind of funny. It is really funny. It's just so funny. Oh, I'm zapping Gracie. I'm zapping Gracie too much. Oh. It is actually kind of funny when you really think about it.
A minute cooldown. I don't mind anyways. We're getting out of here after this anyways.
Yeah. You gotta call Mutt too.
Not until the vehicle blows up.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting out of the water. These lights are pretty cool at night. This would be something cool that we could do together at night in one time. In real life.
Go ahead and
In
end my
one...
stream. Now we can call Mutt.
Yeah, call Money Mutt Mutt. Hi, Gracie.
Okay, gonna cost a little. I know someone who has what we need.
I'm hearing it twice. I hope you guys enjoy watching this live stream, and thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.